I was having my connection at 5 bar only and get matched with everyone over 100. And yep, same. Like, all my games are 80 plus ping, which is unplayable. I'm a gold badge. Good night, Tilt. Thanks for stopping by. Sleep well. Sure. Yep. I went for it. Nice punish. Huge. Okay. I remember that was 13 frames. I was like, this is going to work. And it did. Okay. Oh, man. I tried whiff punishing that. Huge. Oh, I did. Sorry, I did the wrong button. Yeah, I tried to jab interrupt a while running 3, and he tricked me. Good break. That whiff punished. It's weird because it doesn't say punish, but it was a whiff punish. Good. Wow, that sucks. Where's my cancel? Dude, I need a high crushing move. There's like I swear to God, Fahkumram has no high crushing moves. Okay. I can punish that better. Nice, huge. Nope. Shit. Okay. I should have hit confirm that, but it's fine. I got it. Gonna give correct words. I've seen a bunch of Muay Thai fights looking like fuck. There's just two dudes chop each other's legs down. Okay, that is true. You're 100% right. Down back 4. I keep forgetting about it. Ow. Huge. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. I don't know the combo there. I have no idea. Probably because I have the thing 4-2-1-2, right? Okay. Good block. Wow. Just went for it. Okay. Whiff punish could have been better. Shit. All right, Sagat. Yeah, that track sidestep. Yeah, if he does anything except the one rage art wins here. So now, like, what do we do after is the question. I think we just activate heat. And we try to be first. Yep. Okay. Okay. Huge. Sucks I didn't get a whiff punish, but... Or a counter hit, I mean. Oh, that sucks so bad. That sucks even more. Wait. Oh my God, the last hit. Minus 14. No! Am I dead? I'm not dead, right? I actually don't think I'm dead. Okay. Good block. I tried ducking that. Yes! Fuck you! Fuck you, you son of a bitch! Why did the follow-up whiff? Why game bug? Why game bug? Oh, from the guy that was pissing me off. Oh. Fuck this character. I hate him. Oh my god. You know what I did differently? I'll tell you what I did differently. I did forward 3 more. I did forward 3 more. I was using down 4 way too much, and it was causing me to lose my turn. And it's just, like, the 14 frame is nice, but in the situations where I was using it, the 14 frames didn't matter. So I was using down 4 way too much. I should have just been doing forward 3 and keeping the plus frames, because that's how I was keeping the momentum. Just, like, forward 3 when I have the opportunity, small tech, and when I get a hit in, either forward 3 or do 3 or... do some bigger mid if I think they're gonna block. That was what I did wrong. Holy fucking shit. Now chug down your water and cure your throat. That's the plan. Thank you, everyone, though. Thank you. We got there. Jesus Christ. What a pain in the ass that was. And honestly, it wouldn't have been as hard as it was and as frustrating as it was if there weren't so many Fahkumrams in ranked. Almost every single game I played that wasn't a Fahkumram mirror, I won. So defense went up though, I guess. So that's something. I don't know how, because my throw escape went up, but I only broke like half of my throws. So I don't know. The win rate is still 68%. And so when you consider that most of those games were Fahkumram mirrors with people on a secondary that were like God of Destruction, I'm not going to be too upset about that. I was still winning pretty well. It's just fuck this character. Holy shit. That was the least fun that I've had in Tekken 8 ever. Awful. Terrible. I was considering getting Fahkumram the Tekken God. Hell no. You will never see me play this guy again. 75 games of Fahkumram today. 70 too many. Oh yeah, and you're right. Like the tornado at the wall, just like 314, 312. Yeah, thank you. Genuine question: is it worth to try Fahkumram and worth to buy the DLC? No. Well, that was a secondary fraternities. I have Yoshi and Elisa for that. No, absolutely not. And also, Fahkumram is a really bad tournament character. I think that Fahkumram's only good matchups in my mind right now are Bears, Jack, and Yoshi. Maybe Yoshi. Maybe Yoshi. That's it. Because his movement is so bad. And I don't think that he really has anything to make up for it. Like, it's so frustrating when Fahkumram is doing forward 1+2 out of neutral in the mirror, and you sidestep right because you're like, I know he's gonna hit a button here, and then you get launched anyway. It's unbelievable how bad his sidestepping is. It's crazy. Thing is though, like, I'm not used to playing a character like this. I'm used to playing like Elisa and Lydia, characters that can actually move around on the Z axis. So playing Fahkumram where I can't sidestep, my intuition in certain situations is to sidestep, and then I eat shit for it, and then I, like, I'm getting gaslit by the game. I'm playing correctly. I'm doing the right thing, and I'm losing. And it feels shit. It feels so bad, especially in the mirror, because Fahkumram's biggest weakness is sidestepping. And this is coming from the Lydia player who says that Lydia, it doesn't have a sidestep problem. So when you play a character that can't sidestep against Fahkumram, it's a goddamn nightmare. It is infuriating. I'd rather just play Clive. Honest to God, at least Clive was like, I didn't get pissed at playing him. At least Clive was like, it's fine. He's dumb. He's not very enjoyable to play, but at least it didn't feel like I was getting gaslit by the game every breath that I took. Like, I'm sitting there sidestepping in the right moment, the right situation, I have the right read, and I get clipped anyway, and the game's like, ha, you're bad. You're an idiot. And I'm like, what? I'm sitting there going like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, no, this was awful. This was the worst time I've ever had playing Tekken. I hate this guy. I hate playing against him. I hate playing as him. I think he's a terrible design. He's so generic. He's another install character, and it's fine for there to be an install character, but it's a whole nother thing when there are like 20 of them in the game. Okay, 20 is an exaggeration. 13 of them in the game, and they all do the same thing. Like, he's doing the same thing as Asuka. It's like you try fishing for a knockdown, you do the follow-up, you go into the install state, and then you use your big install move. That's it. That's all he does. It's the same thing as what Asuka does. It's the same game plan, it's the same everything. And I can't stand it. And so, like, the way that they make up for him having the bad movement is the high power crush, and it is having the punch and kick parry. But, oh my God, I can't be bothered. It's so fucking... Ugh. And to clarify, again, I do not like characters like this where I feel like I can't move. But I play Soul Calibur. Keep that in mind. Like, my main game is Soul Calibur. I need to move on the Z-axis. If I'm playing a character where I cannot move on the Z-axis, it feels shit. That's why I'm so infuriated playing Fahkumram, because I feel like I can't move with him. That's why I need to play characters like Elisa and Lydia, because I need to be able to move. If you take away the ability for me to be able to move, I'm not going to have a good time. So keep that in mind for context, too, because it's really important. I hate playing this guy. I will never play him again. If you like him, though, that's cool. I can see people liking him if you're not as attuned to movement as much as I am, because he has defensive tools, right? He has the punch and kick parry. Those in their own right are neat. He has the parry while in heat. That's neat. If you can utilize that well, then that's really cool. But it's not for me. Not for me. I hate this guy. In what world would you ever not play Lydia in tournament aside from trolling your friend Terrible back at a local? When I get around to playing Yoshi again. Yoshi, he can flash both Garuda 4 strings and probably a lot more. He can probably flash interrupt the charge attacks on reaction. Also, hi, Statty. How are you finding Fak? I guess I just told you. I hate this guy. His movement is fine, though. Not to me. No, to me, his movement is trash, and I hate it. I can't stand it. I don't think you should play Fak to Tekken God. My mom was concerned for your throat when you played Fak. Yeah, so that one moment I was really pissed and yelling. Oh my God, the combination of playing this game online and playing a character I feel like I can't sidestep, and getting punished for doing the right thing, and getting counter hit when I'm mashing like a 14 frame move when I'm +6 and getting counter hit anyway by a move that's long as fuck is so it's maddening. But yeah, so in terms of like how I find the character strength-wise, Jesus Christ, this guy sucks. Sucks as in I hate playing him. I think he's infuriating to play against. Obviously, I've only played Fahkumram against Fahkumram, so that's part of the reason why I think he's infuriating. But just conceptually, he's a giant reaction check. So he'll do stuff where you just need to react to it, and if you react to it late, then it feels terrible. Because you're like, I shouldn't have got hit by this because I am hitting jab. Imagine Yoshi Seppuku, but every other interaction is like dealing with Yoshi Seppuku and trying to interrupt that reaction with jab. And they all have a bunch of different animations. That's what it feels like playing against Fak. I hate him. I think that his design is terrible. Again, I hate his gimmick just being another install character. He's generic. It feels like he has nothing unique going on. I think he's poorly designed. I don't think he's fun to play. I don't think he's fun to play against. In terms of strength, I don't think he's low tier at all. I think that he's at minimum mid tier, and depending on the setups people come up with and how people play him in the future, he could be a bit better. I don't see him ever being a top 5 character. I could see with the right player, with enough time, people discover things with him to make him a top tier character. So I think that he's around that neighborhood where he's either going to wind up being mid or top tier, but I don't see him being a bottom 5 character like people are saying. I don't see him being bottom 10, but I don't see him being top 5 or anything like that. I don't see him contending with a character like Brian, because again, like I think that he genuinely has weaknesses to sidestep. And I'm the guy that says that Lydia and Heihachi don't have a weakness to sidestep. So, you know, if I'm saying it, then it's true. It has to be true, I mean. And I think that having that weakness and on top of that, him having a weakness in defense with his sidestep being so bad means that he has a lot of really bad matchups. He has clear counterplay in neutral. It's when he's actually doing strings where that counterplay becomes a little bit muddy and hard to deal with. But he still has, like, you can still defend against it. It just feels really bad and unintuitive to do it. And yeah, because of that, I think in a tournament setting, he's going to have a lot of really bad matchups. He's going to struggle a lot with random stages. If you could choose stage when you lose with Fahkumram, I could easily see him. I would have a much easier time seeing him being a top tier character. But with stages being random, as Tekken World Tour rules are, that makes him and his viability random. And that's obviously not a good thing. Inconsistency is a bad thing to have. And with how Tekken World Tour tournament rules are, that's where he's at. And yeah, so that's what I think. But again, I'm not sure. Man's on crack calling Fak trash. Yeah, he's not terrible. He's not that bad. But he definitely has problems. And again, like, the odd thing is too, even though he has bad sidestepping and stuff, he makes up for that having the punch parry, the kick parry, and the high power crush, right? So, and on top of that, having really great whiff punishment, great long range. So he does a lot better when it comes to punishment laterally than on the Z-axis. So even though he has that weakness, they make up for that in other areas. And I think it balances out in that way. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't like him, though. I think he's fucking awful design. I hate him. Also, sorry, I'll catch up on the Twitch chat now. Hi, Lordface. How Lydia now, by the way? She's the same. She's still top 15. I think it may be worth considering using the Garuda Force parry as a semi-substitute for stepping in some bad matchups. Yeah, like against Steve, for sure. When we have a shit with Fak was down back 3+5. I forgot about that move, but you're right. Do you think a slightly bad sidestep would be a valid buff for him? No, because he's designed to not have a good sidestep, and that's why he has the defensive tools that he has. If he got a better sidestep, then he would be too well-rounded. He has these defensive options for that reason. I mean, he can break through Power Crush with back forward 4 for the same reason. So, I just wish I waited a few extra days to play Ana. Hope the last DLC character is good. Same. Yeah, maybe I'll play Ana after this. I don't know. Maybe I will give Ana a spin next week or something, finally. Hell nah, replace Fak with Akuma.
I hate rich people.
Cameron with the Prime. Thank you so much for using your Prime on me. I gotta get better at, like, saying, like, hey, is there anyone here with a Prime? Could you hit the button to give me $2 for free? It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps me out a ton. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. Congrats on the fucking king. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. It was really frustrating getting here, but I'm glad I got it today. Jesus Christ. I think with enough time I could get him the Tekken God. But here's the thing. Here's another thing I want to talk about as well. If it wasn't just constant Fahkumram mirrors in ranked, I'd be more willing to try to get him the Tekken God.
Rich people.
But I cannot stress enough. Statty with the Prime. The primers are in the chat. Thank you for the 2 months with the Prime. Thank you. That helps me out a ton. Thank you so much. Appreciate that a lot. Yeah, again, what made this so frustrating was the mirror. Because Fahkumram, again, has all of these big plus on block tools that, like, break defensive options except for sidestep to make up for the fact that he's weak to sidestep, right? So, like, back forward 4 breaks power crush because he's weak to sidestep. So you're supposed to sidestep against him because that's his big weakness. But when you don't have the ability to sidestep, these tools that he has are just broken. They are bonkers. The whiff punishment he has, the armor breaking moves, the hit confirm while rising 1-2 stuff, like, it's broken. The lows as well, broken if you can't sidestep duck. So this mirror just becomes a game where you get the plus frames and then you take the momentum and you win, and there's nothing the other player can do about it. And it is the least, I imagine that playing this, the mirror, is like what every person on Tekken Reddit and Twitter feels when they make another post about how bad this game is and how it has no defense. And if that's how you feel, I feel for you. I would be raging on Reddit right now if this was how it always felt for me. So I get it. And if that wasn't a factor, if there was, like, no one online playing Fahkumram in ranked, I'd be more willing to play him. I think that I wouldn't be as frustrated at it, but it feels like a Kusoge. It's so bad. It's it's so fucking bad. It really makes you appreciate how much defense you actually have normally in this game. Because when you're playing Fahkumram, fuck me, it's so bad.